Alright, YouTube, here we go again, another reaction video. And today, check it out, Stevie Ray Vaughan. So I just reacted to Eric Clapton, John Mayer, and you know what? I'm feeling myself a little bit. I'm in a good mood now for that last song, Helpless. So now I want to throw it back again and check out Couldn't Stand the Weather by Stevie Ray Vaughan. Now, Stevie Ray Vaughan, in my opinion, definitely like my top five like guitar talents that I've ever come across. You know, with the next to the Hendrixes and the Claptons, whoever, Stevie Ray Vaughan's got to be on that list for me. And I've heard this song a long time ago. I have not seen the live version. I've heard it in studio. So I'm really looking forward to it because this guy brings it. This guy brings the energy. This guy brings power, soul, everything you can expect into every song that he performs. And this guy plays the blues like nobody else. It's like blues on steroids because his tone's sick. The guy uses 13 gauge strings. He's got strong fingers. When he was practicing, I saw a documentary. He had his calluses would fall off. He'd tape them back on just to play another gig. This guy's a savage. This guy's amazing. This is Stevie Ray Vaughan, man. Gone too soon, man. Rest in peace, Mr. Vaughan. You gave so much to this guitar community. You deserve all the credit in the world for the way you've been able to play and connect with your audiences and your fans. So here's to you, my friend. Couldn't Stand the Weather. Hope you guys like this reaction. Let's check it out. Oh man, so right off the bat, again, I'm only pausing just because of copyright purposes, guys. I really do not like pausing stuff, especially when I'm in the zone like this. But this guy plays with so much swagger, man. He plays with swagger, the way he's moving to the music, the outfit he's got on, the hat. Um, he's just playing so effortlessly, man. The timing's amazing. And that part in the beginning, it's like you know what I'm saying? The mutes are very on point. It's like the groove is killer. This guy's just got a natural ability to just play. Just like his heart's connected and soul's connected right to the instrument. He's just playing what he wants to play. You know what I'm saying? It's not thinking. He's just feeling and he's just playing. And great song too. Great lyrics. Yeah, yeah. What else to say? What else to say? Let's continue.
I guess we just couldn't stand the weather.
do you get that good, man? How do you get that good? Hard work, practice, and God given ability. There you go. That's it. Hard work, practice, and God given talent. Jeez. I'm just lost for words, man. I don't know. The thing I love about the blues is that like the song, the meanings, the themes are just they can be very heavy. You know, lost loved one, death, even, um, loneliness, hopelessness, um, and the monotony of day to day life. You know what I'm saying? Um, but you know, the lyrics in this song, they're pretty heavy, man. Um, you know, it's pretty much saying, you know, first verse made about a relationship or love, right? Running through the business of life. Ain't so funny when things ain't feeling right. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, love will stay no matter what. Couldn't stand the weather. So basically, you know, shit happens. Basically, shit happens. Circumstances change. You got to deal with it. And if you want this feeling to last, we have to make sure we can stand the storm. You know, pretty much. You know, next verse just sums it all up. It's pretty much it generalizes. Look, changes come. Through change comes challenges. We all have to go through different stops, and we have to understand that these changes happen. We have to embrace these changes because once we grow out of it, once you grow too old, we miss the opportunities to learn from them. Um, and just make sure you get this through to your head first. You know, don't think that I'm just moaning and moping about this because it's reality. And to understand the reality and make the most out of yourself, you got to be ready for the storm. So that's pretty much the song. It's a great, simple, short verses, but very good. Very, you know, it just hits home. But obviously, the playing here is just sensational. Sensational stuff. The phrasing is killer. That tone. Nobody matches this tone. That's 13 gauge strings. I don't know if he's using that in this particular live video, but he plays very thick. It's got a thick, rich sound. And, um, anytime he like plays a bum note or messes up, I didn't hear anything like that. Everything sounded like it fits. Um, you know, it would be noticeable, but everything seems to match so perfectly. Those mutes sounded right in time. The groove never left this man. This man was in sync with everything. Killer vibrato, killer bends. Um, he's sweating. He's into it. He is loving what he's doing. I've never seen a performance by him where he's like out of it and just kind of going through the motions. This guy feels it every performance that I've seen him do. Even Hendrix, I've seen some performances like obviously he's Hendrix, of course, right? He's a genius. He's the possibly the greatest of all time. There's some performance I've seen. It's only one concert, like Black and White. I forgot where it was, but he just kind of just wasn't all there. You know what I'm saying? He just kind of it was badass because he was like kind of like out of it and just like playing these killer licks with this monster tone as well. But I've never seen like even Stevie Ray Vaughan just like ever just come out of it. He's like possessed with the music every single second. And this is what happens. This is what happens. This is insane. Um, if I had to bet on anyone who would have sold their soul to play like this, if that thing ever existed, I'd bet this guy must have sold his soul to play like that for sure. Um, but yeah, I couldn't stand the weather live. What a video. What a performance. Um, man, to see this guy live would be something, right? Man, I was born too late, you know. I should probably be reacting to some newer stuff. I know there's guys out here that, there's Eric Gales, you got Bonamassa. Of course there's great guitar players every time, but when this was like the wave, you know what I mean? Just, yeah. Anyways, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Big shout out to you, my friend. Rest in peace. Well, not my friend, but you know what I mean. Rest in peace. Whole band's killing it. I think his brother's in there too, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, couldn't stand the weather, guys. Great song. Adding instant add to my playlist. It's probably gonna be one of my most listened to songs of the year, to be honest with you. That's it, y'all. Same man checking out. Peace.